Welcome back to another episode of Jikari's Imperial Agent playthrough. I'm Slicka, and let's get at it. So last time I kind of ended the episode abruptly. We found out where the eagle is, and we have to head to Hutta. I'm not going to do that this episode. This episode's going to be completely about finishing Alderaan. I apologize to those looking forward to the end of the Act 1. So, one of the quests we were left with was freeing a Franta from multiple camps. I'm going to use Kaliyo. For those wondering, you know I have Vector now to finish out Alderaan because she started here.
What's up? All doors down.
Alright, the goal is to leave the planet at level 31, so let's try and do that. I prefer 32, but probably won't happen. Alright, for a second there I actually thought I just saw a Republic player I had to worry about. So one more Franta to release.
All doors down.
Alright, so that's that. So I'm just gonna kill 9 more strike forces since that isn't much to kill. And they happen to be all around here, so.
One more down.
Another time.
Alright, the last thing we'll do is recover Lost Crown. Or next thing, I guess. So, on the upper half, because there's actually 2 pathways to getting in here, the upper half's actually where the Republic is basically based. So, we need to be careful. We could run into Republic players just traveling down the river bed here. If I had to pick my favorite class story from the Republic side. See, I can't, it's hard to say because I've never done the Jedi Consular, so it isn't fair to pick. The only one I remember that was pretty decent is actually the Trooper one. But like I said, I couldn't pick the others, so it's not fair. Alright, so I just gotta look in a bunch of empty containers. I see there's a lot of salvage goods around.
Target acquired.
Except we're in trouble here. So foil got put on. Oh, I see.
On my way.
Alright, I'm just gonna speed this up by porting back. I know I'm not far from it, but my quick travel is only 10 minutes since I have the full legacy value to it. See what Lieutenant Moore has to say.
Welcome back. Probes have confirmed the full elimination of Ulgo's strike teams. I will contact Darth Victus immediately. My lord, Lieutenant Muir, the matter is dealt with.
Perfect. The Empire is fortunate to have such a capable servant. This accomplishment will be well rewarded.
What happens now?
I am currently engaged in negotiations with the Panteer survivors at their mountain hideaway. I will arrange for you to be allowed inside. Be sure to conduct yourself cautiously. The Panteer hideaway is neutral soil. They won't tolerate uncalled-for aggression. One obstacle still stands before our plans for House Thul. House Ulgo, the supposed king of Alderaan himself. We'll speak more when you arrive.
Farewell, Agent.
Alright. Just gonna reverse engineer this before we head out. Now a quest over here, it looks like.
Not bad at all.
So that's where they get their chest piece, huh? Interesting indeed. Alright, so let us continue on. That quest I just picked up, I don't know if I've ever even done it. Might have done it once, but... Because like I say, usually I reach level 30-31 and I just kind of skip the Glaris Valley. I have done killing House Ulgo once or twice, but it's not something I usually do, so this is actually a refresher for me, just like it is for all you guys.
What's up?
Just stop since someone asked me on the path. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here, get what I need to get, and then head for House Panteer's hideaway.
All going down.
is I just need to kill Ulgo technical workers. Looks like the technicians are what drops it, so those are my target. Actually, maybe not. I think a technical officer just dropped one.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, time to disable their shield generator. Whoa, it's way out there. Not sure if I'm going to survive here. It's going to be really close. Alright, maybe I did this quest once or twice. I kind of remember where I am now. And because for whatever reason I was stuck in combat, I did die. Very unfortunate. Amazingly enough, I can't seem to find gloves for Kaliyo. Alright, Alright, so their hideaway is way back here. I like how Speeder Pilot in 2, I don't get blown off my mount immediately, like Speeder Pilot in 1. 3 is even much better.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
You and the agent.
Destination?
Ah, so you're here now too. Soon everyone will know that House Panteer wasn't wiped out when House Ulgo invaded and took their castle. Inside, political leaders from House Thul and House Organa stumble over each other to win Panteer's favor and a future crown.
Many wars are won in the back rooms of government chambers.
Indeed, but I prefer to win them on the battlefield. I am General Gavir, command of the 3rd Battalion, and I'm taking it upon myself to win House Panteer's allegiance to the Empire. House Organa has just launched a surprise attack to liberate Castle Panteer from the occupying Ulgo forces. Thul's leaders were planning a similar campaign, but Organa has beaten us to it. If they succeed, House Panteer will be beholden to Organa.
I won't let that happen.
Good, because you are in a position to help ensure Organa fails. My men already march on the castle, preparing to decimate the Organan offensive. You could attack before they arrive, ensuring a Thul victory. Wipe out enough Organa forces so that defeat is imminent. Their failure will expose them as weak to Panteer.
I'll make sure there are no survivors.
That will work too. In fact, while there, if you could take a large enough bite out of Ulgo, you'll make our cleanup that much easier. But Organa's failure is paramount, so concentrate your effort on their ranks and see me when you're done.
Alright. So that's where I get the gloves from. Interesting. So you can see I get some Vector's pieces that he doesn't have. He never came with gloves, I don't think, and he didn't come with a helmet.
Captain, I admire your principles, but it is clear Organa offers no help on what matters most to House Panteer.
You need not try to sell me again on House Thul, Fixer. But who is this? What do you want with the Queen's Guard, stranger?
I bring something from Sir Darius to Captain Lieber.
I know Darius. And I know that, were he able, he would deliver this prize himself.
Captain, surely this will swear your vaunted neutrality. The Empire and House Thul giving you...
The symbolism does not escape me, Fixer. But that crown has never changed hands without enormous cost. What do you seek in return for the crown? An alliance? Or merely a deal?
In the end, what I ask is that the crown go on a Thul head.
House Thul's crimes are great, but Organa has proven itself no better. To retrieve this must have taken courage. If Thul commands such virtue
Clearly not
these
like
days,
that.
perhaps we can look beyond old transgressions.
You are to be commended. Many in your position would have taken full financial advantage. How fortunate for the Empire it was you who held it.
Well, my job is to get the Empire involved. So I happen to be here.
Good, you've arrived. Allow me to introduce you to Lord Oren Panteer, nephew of the late Queen Solara Panteer, rightful Queen of Alderaan. Your Lordship, this is the hero I spoke to you about. The one who prevented Ulgo's barbarous attack against your noble house.
It is an honor to meet you. My family owes you a great debt. You will always be welcome in the home of Panteer.
I was merely doing my duty.
The elimination of House Ulgo's strike teams has forced them to draw men from their castle guard. The heart of their house lies exposed. Given your exemplary service in defense of House Panteer, Lord Oren has deigned to grant you an opportunity to shape the future of Alderaan.
Boris Ulgo, head of House Ulgo, has betrayed the noble laws of Alderaan and stolen the throne for himself. It will be your task to remove it from him.
What are my odds of a good fight?
This is one of the most heavily guarded men on all of Alderaan. You will find no shortage of foes.
Please, do everything within your power to capture Boris Ulgo alive. The people of Alderaan deserve to see that usurper face justice. They deserve...
Begging your pardon, my lord. An urgent matter requires your attention.
Very well. Tell me what's happened.
Captured alive, you will do no such thing. Even in chains, Boris Ulgo is a threat to House Thul's ascendants. He must be killed at all costs.
Why do we care about Boris Ulgo? He's just one man.
Boris Ulgo was a Republic war hero. He only claimed the throne in order to challenge House Thul and the Empire. As long as Boris Ulgo lives, he could influence people against our cause. Remember that.
My apologies. Now, you understand the gravity of the task being given to you, don't you? Boris Ulgo is at the center of a castle stolen from our house, surrounded by an army of loyal troops. Until now, no one has dared challenge his position.
No amount of security can prevent infiltration.
We waited so long. This will be a momentous day. I must make preparations. I'll arrange for a special detachment of our elite Queen's Guard to move in behind you and collect the usurper once the job is done. Good luck.
Do not fail us.
All right. So, it's on to the next part. The disappointing part I'm seeing is I don't see where I pick up like a chess piece for my character. So let's go. So, looks like I'm gonna have to run to the back to do the Marine Forces before I actually enter Castle Panteer. It's no problem whatsoever. Let's just send these guys on a mission.
We'll begin.
See, Kaliyo didn't like he giving up what could have been.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
What's up?
So this is like invading a huge castle. There'll be a lot of guys to fight. And yes, both the Imperials and Republic players come here.
seem to have outdone myself, Master. I will be quite pleased.
So what I will need to do is I will need to actually go to the back and kill some Marines from the Oganas. So let's go do that.
Can't live without me.
We have a lot to kill back here. Now it's actually time I return to going after House Ulgo. What I will do is I will kill 6 more forces outside, just because of the fact that I'm close enough to the bonus quest. I may as well grab it. Good thing I went after these guys. Oh, never mind. Doesn't affect me whatsoever. Alright, so now I just have to run into Regicide here. Hoping there's a quest in here, because I'm kind of hoping I can get a chest. Looks better than what I'm wearing and match it. So I'm just going to kind of sneak past these guys. Fortunately, doesn't look like anything else here. To be honest, I've never been in any of these, so since we have time, I would like to take a look. Plus, you guys get to see an advantage to it. Let's see the upper level hold. Maybe there's quests I haven't seen before. Okay, definitely a heroic only mission. And let's just check out the archives. I get the feeling that it's also heroic only. But it wouldn't hurt to take a look. Yep. Fortunate, because I was looking for that quest that'd give me my chest piece. Well, now to actually take the elevator we need to the throne room. Alright, so we get to fight in this entire room against Boris Ulgo. I actually enjoyed this fight. It was pretty fun. I mean, for the limited what you had to come up with to do the boss fight.
And here we are. It's just as I predicted. A mere tool of the Sith Empire, just like the beasts in House Thule, sent to wrench the throne of Alderaan away from those who rightfully possess it.
Your claim to the throne is no more legitimate than House Thule's.
Wrong. Alderaan is everything to me. I've spent my entire life fighting to keep Alderaan safe from the likes of you. I was the only one strong enough to do what was necessary. The people of this world deserve a leader who will defend them. I will not surrender this throne for you or for anyone else. Only I can keep it safe. Only I can protect Alderaan.
You think a lot of yourself.
I believe I've tolerated your intrusion long enough. Destroy this assassin men! Defend your king! Defend Alderaan!
So he threw up shield generators. So let's just kill these kings here real quick. So the idea is we run around and we actually take heavy ordnance, so rocket launchers, and blow the crap out of these things. So for example, let's run over here. We collect our rocket launcher, point, and fire. And then guards come to fight us for what we just did. Do it 3 more times and that is a win. So before we move on to fight some captains and stuff, let's heal up first. For Kaliyo, anyway. I'm actually gonna sneak out on that one. Just jump these guys over here. So let's let me heal up. After I kill these guys, now I can go after House Ulgo himself, so I'm close. So, let's heal up Kaliyo, because I actually have to face House Ulgo himself. I need my strong tank.
This is not over. I'm not dead yet. I won't let you win. I won't let the Empire's shadow fall over Alderaan.
So ends the reign of House Ulgo.
For Alderaan!
For the Empire, not for the Alderaan. I see they've changed it where I actually use my blaster rifle instead of my blaster pistol. It's pretty interesting.
Area secure, everyone. Looks like the hard part's been taken care of. That's him, isn't it? House Ulgo has finally been defeated. The usurper's reign has finally ended. Lord Orin, the mission was a success. House Ulgo is dead.
Dead? That's no more than that traitor deserved, I suppose. Lord Victus, our house owes you and House Thule a great debt.
You are very gracious, your lordship. We are only too happy to grind this treacherous scum under heel on behalf of the people of Alderaan. Isn't that right?
A simple, high-profile assassination. No trouble at all.
The quality of your training is certainly without question. You have removed House Ulgo from the throne and proved House Thule's commitment to the future of Alderaan. So, you will have my support.
Will your influence be enough to persuade those misled brothers and cousins of yours who have sided with House Organa?
I'll do my best, but the Organos may not take well to losing. I fear this conflict could be far from over.
If you ever need my help again, you only need to ask.
I will certainly be keeping you in mind. Your work is done for the time being. You can go on about your own business.
House Panteer will never forget what you've done for us. Thank you.
I've reached my goal. Which is level 31. Second point in there. And for those wondering, we get Overload, Shot, and Snipe as our new abilities. So let's turn in our 2 quests.
I took care of the Organon offensive. The Ulgos too.
Now our army will easily take the castle. This could deliver an alliance with House Panteer. House Thule and the Empire have you to thank.
You wouldn't be set without me. Spread the word.
They will sing songs about your valor. May only victory find you, for the glory of the Empire.
I think. And now Kaliyo's in full sleep gear. Looks like that's the only reason I even returned was for that. So enough that. Let's head back.
Enjoy your stay.
And probably be an episode. I'm actually debating on whether I want to take you guys to go do the Eagle's Nest or not. I don't see any quests there that change anything I want to do. So I'm thinking about it, and I actually will call it an episode. I'll just head for the accommodation vendor. You guys can get to see what I happen to select. I'll give you that credit, and the next episode will in fact feature the end of Act 1, as we will deal with the Eagle, and that should complete the next episode quite easily. Looks like all we get from him is a pretty decent enhancement. Probably pick up Whale as our next talent for those interested. 4% to backstab. So quite the long flight, I know. Actually, I have a better idea on what I can do.
This will keep us busy.
A task just for you? Oh, thank you, Master.
So, for those interested, I will take Kaliyo, because she's basically traveled with me the entire time into taking down the Eagle. But, when Act 2 does start, I will use Vector over Kaliyo. In fact, I might start using other companions over Kaliyo, just because I've used her for so long. Alright, what I wanted to see here was...
See anything you like?
If I can pick up a... armor, like so.
Come again?
What
So
can
we
I get
for the
you?
equipment? Alright, so we are Spec Ops. Fortunately, we can't buy an earpiece. Until level 32, so we won't be coming back. So let's head to the ship. Gear up what I want to gear up so you guys know what I'm gonna be looking like when I walk into the next episode. You guys aren't surprised. I know what you guys are wondering, why am I calling it an episode and then still, you know, talking about when I could have just ended it probably 5-10 minutes ago. Reason being is one thing I wanted to show you guys is where Vector is, for those who aren't sure. On top of that, just let you guys know where I'm going to be landing. Alright, so Vector is actually in this room where his nameplate is. I know he's crafting, so that's why he's at the tool bench there. That is what my character will look like. Walking in there. So I don't know what you guys think, but thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see all of you next time.